Are you looking for more traffic, more sales, and overall better results from your digital marketing efforts? Would better search rankings improve your bottom line? Well, what's stopping you from getting these things? Come on, admit it. You've attempted countless methods to rank and bank, but nothing has produced consistent and repeatable results. Am I right? Well, stick around until the end of this video because you're about to discover how to get better rankings, generate more traffic, and even dominate entire search engine results pages. Stay tuned. My name is Bradley Benner, and not too long ago, I was just like you. Let me tell you a quick story about how broke I was. In 2010, I was doing electrical contracting work, and just as most small contractors at that time, I was struggling desperately for leads. I was really good at my craft, but without a big marketing budget, I just couldn't keep steady work flowing into my business. I was falling behind on bills, and I was unable to provide the life for my daughter that I had envisioned. So, quite honestly, I felt like a failure. As you can imagine, I was in bad shape and desperate, but I wasn't ready to give up on my dream of being able to build my own business. The problem I had was I didn't know how to get a steady stream of clients for my contracting business, and I didn't know how to compete with the larger and more established contractors that had bigger budgets. Traditional marketing methods like direct mail, classified ads in newspapers, and even going door to door handing out flyers was time-consuming, expensive, and results were inconsistent at best. That's when I knew I had to make a change. So I began researching the contractors in my local market that were getting the bulk of the work, and I even met with several of them and asked them how they were doing it. The primary factor that all of the successful contractors I met with had in common was a robust online marketing strategy. And honestly, I didn't know jack squat about digital marketing at that time. In fact, I could barely turn on a computer. But I knew that in order to compete with these guys and grow my contracting business, I had better go digital and mimic what they were doing. That's when my journey with internet marketing began, and I quickly became obsessed with SEO and online lead generation. And actually, I became so intrigued with online marketing, I decided that I wanted to switch careers entirely and go full-time into SEO. But trust me, it wasn't all rainbows and giggles from there. First, I tried designing websites for other contractors, but with no experience and zero credibility, that didn't work at all. Then I tried to provide SEO services for contractors that already had a website, but that just plain sucked. After repeated rejection from every contractor I approached, I realized that in order to have any credibility whatsoever, I would have to show results in advance. So I set out to build my own websites and rank them in Google, and once they were ranked and generating leads, I would pitch contractors on leasing the sites from me for a flat monthly fee. And you know what? That started working. Within about 1 year, I had developed a portfolio of about a half a dozen lead gen sites, and I had had several of them rented out by contractors. Building my own lead gen sites instead of just working on other people's did a couple of things for me. Number one, it proved to myself that I could do it. And number two, it gave proof to show contractors that I could produce results. Once I figured this out, I was able to start scaling rather quickly. I continued building my own digital assets and even opened an SEO agency in 2012. And since I began SEO and my digital marketing business in 2010, I've literally spent thousands of hours and tens of thousands of dollars on education, training tools, and software to hone my SEO and marketing skills. You know what I learned during that process? The vast majority is total garbage. Much of the training and tools being peddled online are gimmicks or exploits that only produce short-term results. And believe me, chasing short-term gains is no way to build a business. What I found through the years of testing and trial and error is that there are a few methods that consistently produce results. And I'm talking about dependable, repeatable results. One method in particular, which was developed by my friend and business partner Marco Benavides, has proven to be one of the most powerful ranking methods I've ever seen. And you want to know the best part about this method? It uses free Google tools to rank in Google. Once I was introduced to this method and I started using it to produce repeatable results and rank fast, I was able to begin scaling my lead gen business quickly. I used this new knowledge to dominate entire local niches, get results in as little as 48 hours, rank lead gen properties that would generate calls sometimes within just hours. And I'm not the only one to get such amazing results from this method. Take a look at what some of our mastermind members have been able to accomplish by checking out the videos further down on this page. Go ahead and pause me for a minute and listen to some of the results that others have been able to get by using this exact same method. Go ahead, I'll wait. That's pretty exciting stuff, huh? Now I want to introduce you to RYS Academy Reloaded. After 3+ years of testing and development, we cracked the Google code, and now we want to share the secret with you. RYS Reloaded will help you to shortcut the time required to get dependable results from months to weeks, and sometimes from weeks to just days. Here's just a sample of what you're going to get inside of RYS Reloaded. Learn how to use Google's own properties to rank higher in Google so you can skip the cost of expensive tools and software. Leverage Google's authority to get more exposure in as little as 72 hours after starting. Create beautiful authority sites that rank and convert so you can instantly set yourself apart from other SEO agencies. Build a team to help you grow your business so you can focus on what matters most. You'll learn how to outsource the grunt work so that you can work on your business instead of in it. Discover a unique approach to SEO that nobody else is teaching. Let other SEOs keep using outdated and saturated techniques that produce diminishing returns. You'll be armed with knowledge that will leave your competition clueless. But don't just take my word for it. Take a look at the results some of our beta testers have had. Jay says, I just use RYS tactics and strategies to get stuff ranked and move on. Dylan claims, otherwise known as rank your shit, which is exactly what it does, it is literally the best investment you can make. And Chris adds, if you're tired of getting stuck, you can dominate page 1 with RYS. And this simple statement from Mahmoud, RYS has helped generate a lot of revenue. Would you like to be one of these successful stories? For less than the cost of many regurgitated SEO courses, you can get access to everything inside of RYS Reloaded. Let me show you some of the things that you'll experience as soon as you join RYS Academy. Specific step-by-step instructions detailing the entire process for crazy ranking abilities. Amazing techniques that will allow you to manipulate rankings at will and dominate entire markets. Over-the-shoulder virtual assistant training so that you can build your outsourcing dream team. But wait, there's more. Here are some bonuses that we're going to throw in during this special launch. Bonus number 1 is over 12 additional webinars during the next 12 months. This is our version of continuing education to make sure that all of our members are up to date with the latest discoveries. Bonus number 2 is the exclusive private Facebook community where you get access to the creators of RYS Academy on a daily basis, as well as the other members that are crushing their industries. And bonus number 3 is access to all of the RYS tools and resources that took us over 3 years to build. It's hard to assign an actual dollar amount to the level of value that you're going to get inside the RYS Reloaded training and community, but it's safe to say that it's in the tens of thousands of dollars. Why? Because once you apply the techniques taught inside the training, you can literally turn your entire business around, and it can happen in a matter of days. Listen, if all this did was show you how to rank in Google quickly and consistently, would it be worth it? If the only thing RYS Reloaded training did was help you to stop gambling with your lead gen and client assets and produce predictable results, would it be worth it? Of course it would. Then you'll be happy to hear that I'm not going to charge you $49,000 for it, although we probably should. We're releasing RYS Reloaded for a very special discounted price that you can only get right here on this page. I'm even going to remove any risk and give you my ironclad 30-day money-back guarantee. If RYS Reloaded does not show you exactly how to get better Google rankings, or if it doesn't take you by the hand and show you step-by-step how to get dependable results, then you can request a full refund within 30 days of purchase, no questions asked. But you must act now because Google is constantly changing its algorithm, competition for new clients is brutal, and these techniques are going to help propel you to SEO expert status fast. So take a moment to imagine what your life will be like when you know with certainty how to dominate an entire market. Click the link below right now and you'll be taken to the secure order form. After purchase, you'll be granted immediate access to the members area and to the private Facebook group. Click the Join Now button, and this is what's going to happen next. You'll receive an email with instructions for how to create your account. You'll also receive your access to the private Facebook community. And you'll be able to register for the live continuing education webinars. Here's something else to consider, and I'll be blunt. If you pass on this offer, will you succeed in your SEO business? Maybe. Or will you just keep struggling and never figure out how to produce consistent, dependable, and repeatable results for your websites and for your clients? Listen, we want to provide you with instruction and encouragement to build a successful business. Join now and take your SEO business to the next level. Just to recap, here's what you're going to get inside of RYS Reloaded. Specific instructions detailing the entire process for crazy ranking abilities. Amazing techniques will allow you to manipulate rankings at will and dominate entire markets. An over-the-shoulder VA-ready training so that you can build your dream team and outsource the grunt work. Bonus number 1, over 12 additional continuing education webinars during the next 12 months. This is not a one-off, but a recurring training to help keep you updated with the latest techniques. Bonus number 2 is the exclusive private Facebook community where you get to join top-level SEOs and agency owners. And bonus number 3, access to the tools and resources that took us over 3 years to build. Never before have you had such a unique opportunity to develop an unfair advantage over your competition. Act now and begin building your bulletproof business. When launch pricing ends, we'll be selling RYS Reloaded for many times the price you'll pay today. And this is to keep out the riffraff and only admit serious players into the group. So now's your only chance to get it at this discounted price. Join now and secure your future success. I'm Bradley Benner with Semantic Mastery, and I'll see you inside.